You're all very, very welcome. Please remain standing for the entrance of the Minister and the Presiding Officer, Justice Paddy McMahon. Please be seated.
Mr. Minister, ladies and gentlemen, what a great pleasure it is for me here today, not alone by starting as the fourth time today, after my breakfast, before my lunch, after my lunch, and now for my afternoon tea or whatever, to be serenaded by those magnificent and beautiful harpists. I mean, I would drive all over the world for this. And the other reason, of course, is to smile on all your faces. But I think Elaine should get most magnificent, what we call, Bulabus os Gaeilge. And now, I must say that it is a most wonderful honour for me to be here today to celebrate this important milestone in your lives and this most joyful occasion in the life of our country, which is very soon to become your country. Your presence here today in such large numbers and such diversity of origin is an affirmation of the essential values of our nation and the promise our state holds out to all her citizens. My role here today is that of presiding officer, and in that capacity, I will be calling upon you to declare your fidelity to the nation and loyalty to the state. As you know, these are solemn legal pledges which you are required to make before you become a citizen. However, more of that later. So don't be too alarmed. It's not difficult, and we won't ask you to make a speech or sing a song, so you can all relax. The proclamation of our Republic and the values upon which it is founded are real and tangible, and are the right and the entitlement of every citizen to assert and enjoy. As citizens, you will share the same rights and responsibilities as every other citizen of our country. That means, for example, you may vote and decide on who will represent you in councils and parliaments, and you must seek to represent others. The highest office in the land is or will be open to you, and maybe someday one of you will be sitting here where the minister is. So it's all open to you. And in fact, one of our new citizens some years ago attained the highest office in the land, and he was President Erskine Childers, who was of English descent, who became an Irish citizen and then became President of Ireland. Now, with that goes the duty of all citizens to promote not just their own well-being or that of their family, but the healthy social, cultural and economic life of their communities and their towns or cities and the country itself. Needless to say, it calls upon you to respect and uphold our laws and to be good citizens. As new citizens, you will contribute to the creation of a new, inclusive and diverse society. In bringing your culture and traditions and unique experiences to this country and joining them with ours, you redefine what it means to be Irish and enrich our national life. In a world of instant communication, we can only marvel that your presence among us has helped us to embrace new ideas, new traditions, and new ways of doing things. Your presence here helps to consolidate our membership of the global family of nations. This makes Ireland a stronger and a better place for all our citizens. As you embrace the ways and values of your new country, you must never, ever forget the cultural. This love of home and tradition has been kept alive down through the generations. And indeed, about 15 years ago was given great practical expression in when we had tens of thousands of people who came back here to participate in what we call the gathering. Maintaining those traditions has not diminished our presence, participation, or respect in and for the communities we settled in around the globe. It has worked for us when we travelled far and wide. We've attained the highest offices and achieved things we thought were beyond our reach. You may recognise the great Latin phrase, carpe diem, or in English, seize the day. As new citizens of our country, you have the opportunity to seize the day and aim for the things that you thought were never going to be within your reach. We will be all the better people for it. The government over the years, and in particular the Department of Justice, has expressed a strong desire to improve the manner in which citizenship applications are dealt with. And you can only see today, with the thousands of you that are here, how quickly and efficiently you've been dealt with by the department. And I think we can only thank the Minister on behalf of the department and the team here today who have strongly dealt with you in such an efficient manner, has added to the wonderful atmosphere here today, together with the presence of the Army Colour Party, which I think has added to the colour and the pageantry that you have before this wonderful occasion. And I think they should be thanked as well for that. And now, I think the people that I have to offer my warmest congratulations to are you on the commitment you are about to make. You have worked hard to attain our common citizenship, and when you leave today, we must all work hard together to sustain it. By your voluntary declaration of fidelity to the nation and loyalty to the state, you affirm the values which underpin our republic, and you renew those values in each of us. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I invite all candidates for citizenship to stand as I formally administer that declaration. First, let me explain what we are going to do. I will say the word I, and then all of you will say out loud your own name. Then I will say the word off, and all of you out loud will say your own address. After that, I will say each line of the declaration, and you will repeat each line after me. So let us begin. I, off, having applied to the Minister for Justice, Home Affairs and Migration, for a certificate of naturalisation, hereby solemnly declare my fidelity to the Irish nation. I undertake to faithfully observe the laws of the state and to respect its democratic values. Now, I am no longer going to refer to great pleasure now to declare and congratulate you. You are all now Irish citizens. I was about to say to you, you should turn to your new Irish citizens beside you and shake hands, embrace, or whatever. And again, congratulations. And finally now, fellow citizens, I call upon the Minister to make the concluding remarks, and congratulations again.
Well, congratulations, my fellow citizens. It is truly, I hope for you, a great day. I hope you enjoy every aspect of this day and every aspect of the years ahead. This is a very special day. It's the day you became an Irish citizen, which you will have thereon. But it's also a great day for me because it's my birthday and I can't think of a better way of spending the day than spending it with you. So congratulations again. Enjoy your day. Thank you.
I would ask you all, if you're not standing already, to please stand for your new